In this video, I will teach you how to beat Yhorm using the Twin Blades instead of the Stormruler for hitless challenge runs. I believe this method is easier and safer than using the Stormruler. This method assumes you are doing the meta hitless route for Dark Souls 3. I recommend using 3 damage rings and the Karthus Blood Ring. I use the red Tearstone ring, but you can use Lloyd's Sword Ring no problem. You can also switch out a ring for the Chloranthy ring, but I don't believe it is necessary. This fight requires hitting Yhorm on his right hand, your left, 3 times in phase 1 to stagger him, then hitting his head for massive damage. Yhorm will then transition to phase 2, and you will hit him in the hand 2 more times to stagger him again and kill him. When you enter the fog wall, run directly towards Yhorm. There are 2 moves he is likely to do. The 3-piece combo where he swings side to side, and the 2-piece combo where he slams the ground twice. For the 3-piece combo, roll with the direction of the swing. After the 3rd swing, attack his hand. For the 2-piece combo, try to get close to him and roll away for the 1st swing, then roll toward him for the 2nd and attack his hand. If you aren't close enough for the 1st roll, you might get too far away and he won't follow up with the 2nd attack. In phase 1, there are a couple other moves to be aware of. If you are very close to Yhorm, he can do a stomp move. This requires a very quick reaction roll to avoid being staggered. Watch his left leg, your right. If he starts to lift it, roll away instantly. Once you learn what it looks like, you should be able to avoid it. He might also grab his weapon with both hands and bring it down. If this happens, you can just run away from him until it's on the ground, then run up to his hand and hit it. This is one of the easier moves to avoid. After you have attacked his hand 3 times, he will stagger, collapsing to the ground, exposing his head. Lock onto the head and attack it 4 times, then riposte him. You have to start attacking almost as soon as he kneels to fit all the attacks in, so if you are delayed getting to his head, just do 3 attacks before the riposte. After Yhorm stands up, he will start doing attacks again. This time, when you hit him, he will transition into phase 2. I take a few hits on his opposite hand while this happens, but it's not necessary. In phase 2, Yhorm has the same attacks as in phase 1, but another attack is added. This attack, he will drag his weapon across the ground, then bring it up and slam it down with both hands. Roll away from him to avoid the first part, then roll into him when he slams it down. You can then hit him in the hand. After hitting him in the hand twice, he will stagger again, and now is your chance to finish him off. Do 4 attacks, riposte, and Bob's your uncle.